Welcome into a convocation center that was just packed to its gills and saw Ohio sneak one out late and beat Miami 69-65. Announced attendance tonight, 13,011, but fans did not have much to cheer about early. All Red Hawks in the first half shooting red hot from behind the arc, 66%, 8 of 11 from 3, and it was the Sullivan show in the first half. Not Ed Sullivan, but Brian Sullivan. Miami's guard number 14, 3 for 3 from 3, and 11 points in the first half, and the Red Hawks took a 37-31 lead into halftime.
I think when I put the percentages up on the board at halftime, you know, these guys' mouths probably dropped because we take a lot of pride in our defense and our rebounding, and it wasn't sufficient in the first half. But the difference is, you know, these guys sitting here and some other guys, they're a little bit older, and when we got hit in the mouth, I thought we responded well.
Then at halftime, what everyone came to see, Gary Trent's jersey honored, hanging in the rafters of the Convocation Center. Number 20, Gary Trent, a respectful, a humble, and appreciative Gary Trent, and he fired up the crowd just a bit.
One of the greatest accomplishments ever in my life, and I appreciate it so much. And I didn't do that by myself. You know, my jersey is going up there as Gary Trent, but there's a lot of people that had a hand in that. And now, Ozone, we need to finish kicking Miami's ass.
Let's get to the second half action now. Miami led most of the way in this second half. Ohio did not take the lead back until about the 10-minute mark, and it was their first lead since 19 minutes and 36 seconds into the ballgame when Ohio made its first three-point shot of the game. Down the stretch, two huge plays by Walter Offit. First, a swipe and bucket for Walter Offit, number 3. He plays like a wolf, he told us on Wednesday. He makes a huge play, his first points of the second half to put Ohio up 64-63. Then Walter Offit coming up huge again with 23 seconds left. He gets his own miss, gets the board, kicks it out to Cooper. Miami forced to foul. From there on out, Nick Kellogg makes 2 free throws, pretty much ices the game. Miami's last 3 heave comes up short, and again, Ohio wins it 69-65. Walter Offit on that huge rebound in the second half.
I saw that, you know, the rebounds, opportunity to get it, and I knew the time and the possession of the clock. I used my IQ to kick it right back out to DJ and run the clock.
4 Bobcats in double figures today, led by Ivo Baltic with 20 points. Right behind him, Walter Offit with 13 of those points coming in the first half. Just 2 in the second half, but it was a huge 2-pointer, as I mentioned. DJ Cooper with 13 points, most of them late. He had a huge 2 and a huge 3 in the last minute or so. And Reggie Keeley with 11 points. He had about 3 or 4 and 1 calls. Here's him after the game talking about playing strong inside.
First half, when we got our touches inside, we noticed that there wasn't a lot of digging going on and wasn't too much help off our shooters and our guards. And so they really were conscious of our shooters in the first half, and we noticed that. So we took our time in the post, and things just went up strong and made good finishes.
The Bobcats get above 500 and improve to 3-2 in the MAC. Miami falls to 1-4. This is Matt Archibald reporting for the Bobcat Sports Showcase.